fail, I'm going to be home in a month. That's why I didn't say much. Pops, he didn't say much either. You know why? He was sitting there. Well, you don't sit like that in a car. he was sitting there, and he was thinking to himself, this boy is going to go off to college. He's going to fail and be home in a month. So he didn't talk much, right? So we finally get to the airport, and I can remember that I grabbed my backpack, and I looked at Pops, and I gave him that brother shake, and I was like, all right, Pops, well, I guess I'll give you that call when I make it to school, right? Guess I'll see you later. So I'm walking towards the door, carrying my backpack, thinking to myself, I'm not going to make it, I'm about to fail. Needing to hear some type of encouragement. As soon as I hit the door, I hear a familiar voice behind me. He said, son. And I turned around, and I looked at him dead in the eye, and this is what he told me. He said, son, remember this. All that it takes is all that you've got. And all that you've got, that's all it takes. He told me that. I gave him that joy nod like, I got it, Pops. And I walked off this new swagger and confidence, and my mind was made up. I was about to ace college. No matter what, I was going to ace college. My mind was made until I took my first college exam. Everything changed after that. First of all, I got to tell you, I had the toughest chemistry teacher to this day. His name was Dr. Bain, and Dr. Bain didn't play. Matter of fact, in the class, he probably had about 60 kids in a chemistry class. And now, you tell me, for the most part, all the smart kids usually sit where? Front row, right? Now, I'm in the middle, which is pretty good because I used to sit up in the nosebleed, right? But I'm in the middle now. Dr. Bain, we took a test on Monday. By Tuesday, he had all the tests already graded. And he would pass them out. This is what he would do. A little mind game. You come down to where you are. This is Dr. Bain. We're not like you in the class, okay? You're in the front row. Dr. Bain's passing back the test. He do this to everybody. He'll walk up to you, look at your test, look at you, look at the test, shake his head, fold it, and hand it to you. What kind of mind game is that? He would do that for everybody. And one at a time, all you would see is this. Go! Right? And they're coming like flies. And I'm sitting in the middle like, and I'm thinking, these are the smart ones. But remember, I studied. I studied for like 3 weeks. This man walked up to me, had my test. Well, like for me, we look alike, right? He walked up to me, looked at my test, looked at me, looked at my test, shook his head, folded it, and handed it to me. The first thing I did when I got my test is I put to my chest so no one could see it. Then I covered up the score so I couldn't see it. And I said, all right, here we go. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the last number first, the first number last. I looked at the last number, and the last number was a 9. I said, yes, a 9. Sorry. I looked at the first number, and it wasn't there. Now, I'm telling you, I didn't have much confidence to start off with. Now I had none. I was sitting there crying. I was bottom lip quivering, eyes watering. You know, you sit there like, in class crying. Why? Because I knew my basketball career was going down the drain. And I got to think about what my dad told me. And I thought, well, maybe Pops got it wrong. Maybe Pops meant to say, son, all that it takes is all that you got. You just ain't got a lot, you know. And maybe I misunderstood what he was saying. But then I realized something. If I was going to make it in college, if I was going to make it in life, I had to make some changes. Number one change, I had to start getting that confidence back. I need to start believing what was possible. Because I knew if I could start believing it, then I could start doing it. But the issue was, I just didn't believe what was possible for me anymore. So let me ask you a question. How many people in here right now have got confidence in themselves? Raise your hand if you got confidence. All right, this is about the whole room. Okay, we're about to do something. We're going to do something that I do with audiences all across the nation and world. I'm going to ask you 5 simple questions. These same 5 questions I ask CEO companies, I ask professional sport teams, gold medalists, clergy, politicians, all the way down to kindergartners. Now I'm going to ask you.